Hi guys, it's TD here. I'm in the bed and I'm not gonna take my scarf off, y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm in my she shed. But I wanted to talk today about. I was just watching MSNBC and they have Tennessee, where I live, on the roster. We are so incredibly backwards. So one of our major teaching hospitals, Vanderbilt University Medical Center, has been under attack by our Attorney General, our state attorney general, for doing procedures for transgender patients. Now they're trying to put it under the guise of, oh, they're doing the procedures for the kids. No, you're upset about any trans patients that are getting a procedure done. But what got me was they went in 3 weeks ago, changed the law, went in and had Vanderbilt to send them all the records of anybody that's trans, anybody that has ever been to Vanderbilt, anybody that looks on the website just to get information about trans people and to learn things. They have those records, and anybody that has taken someone to the hospital, they wanted that too. Now these people haven't committed a crime now. The trans kids and the trans adults. Nobody has committed a crime. For the attorney general to be able to just dip in and get your records without permission, that's amazing to me. That's amazing to me. And you have a lot of people, black and white, that they're cheering this, and yay, that's what they need to do. They don't need to be changing their sex. They don't need to be acting this way. They don't need to be acting that way. Who are we to decide that? Who are we? They are born in the wrong bodies. It happens. It's nature. Shit happens. But I'm going to tell you, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Because I'm telling y'all, I've been in Tennessee all my life. It's something bigger brewing. They're starting with the trans. They're not going to stop there. Soon it'll be, you can't, they already said you can't get an abortion here. What you bet that they'll start pulling out people's records soon to see who's had one, who was considering one to get one, who's married, who's not. And then what's to say that they can't just start getting black people records? I'm telling y'all, something sinister is brewing here. And if anybody thinks that this is just about the trans, you got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. This is not, this is just the beginning. They're just dipping their toe in to see what they could get away with, dipping their toe in. I'm telling y'all, I've seen them do too much dirt in this state, and I love my state, but I've seen them do so much dirt from the time I was a little girl, and it'll ping pong back and forth. But especially the way they're trying to break up Nashville, because it's always been a blue county. Nashville, Davidson County is blue. Memphis, Shelby County, that's blue. All the rest of Tennessee, red. But they're trying to break Nashville up, but they want us to continue pumping money to help the rural areas. But if they going after the trans this hard for no reason, just because who they are, you cannot tell me that they're not going to come after black women, black men. Then they're going to come after the Hispanics. Then they're going to come after the white women. These people are not going to stop. If they go in and they take the rights of one group of people, they're going to go in and take everybody's rights. Everybody's. They don't care nothing about that. Period. Period. Could you imagine that you go to the doctor? You've been going to the same doctor for 10, 15, 20 years. And then all of a sudden, you get a letter from your doctor's office. And he said, the state of Tennessee want to know everybody that ever had a boob job. and you just happen to be one of those that had a boob job, but it was due to cancer, and you didn't want anybody to know. But now strangers are reading your files, they're reading your records without your permission. But these other group of strangers passed a law saying, hey, it's cool, this is what we're going to do. And we have a right to do this. How would you feel? How would you feel? So sometimes we have to put ourselves in other people's place, because if it ain't right for them, it ain't right for us. We're all having to live in this America together. We all do. But when you got a group of people treading on somebody else's rights, and because they're such a small minority of the population, nobody else is saying a word. Excuse me. Because they feel like it ain't my problem. It's everybody's problem. It's everybody's problem. Because I'm telling you again, it might start in Tennessee, but then it's going to rage like wildfire. It's going to rage like a cancer in all of these southern states. You just watch to see. We already have this little crazy lady running for mayor that's talking about we need to be more like Florida. Why would I want a dictator like DeSantis' crazy self? I would never want to be like Florida. But Tennessee tried it. They tried it. But I hope that they put us in the worst light that they could put us in. Because for one thing, these people that feel like they're above everything, they have no shine. They have no shine. Because there's too many trans babies, kids, young adults, teenagers that commit suicide. And that's a fact. Look it up. They they commit suicide at a disproportionately high rate. And then these people are going in and making it worse. Y'all, we got to do more than pray. We got to vote these evil people out. Got to vote them out. We got to make a change. We do. But that's my little rant for the night, y'all. And so this has been TD. Please subscribe to my channel. Give my video a thumbs up. Share my video if you got anything out of it. And pray for us. Pray for us and demand that Tennessee legislators do better. Thanks for watching. Bye. Good night.